green box, and we have a bitrate. That means, I assume that means we're live, or very soon will be, and that means welcome back to the Storytime Network. We are continuing on in Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, and somehow Will Powers is still set to get the chair.
It's kind of funny.
It'd be funnier if it wasn't so sad.
Despite the fact that we've spent the last 2 days of trials pretty much emphatically proving that it wasn't him.
The problem is...
I mean, America's justice system is really fucked.
The problem is, in order to get him away, you just gotta, prove someone else did it. Thankfully, oftentimes, at least in the first two cases, the actual guy who did it is like 3 feet to the left.
Yeah. But like, we've proven that somebody else has done it, we just haven't proven a specific somebody else yet.
Mm-hmm.
Which is unfortunate.
Whatever, I believe we are, got one last investigation session, and then we've got one last court session. Oh, she's back.
Maya!
Oh, I'm glad, Phoenix, I'm glad you have a good idea, because I've forgotten. My mind is currently full of Scarlet Nexus, which is incredibly dumb, but actually quite fun.
It's such a weirdly fun gameplay-wise.
Anyway, I'm on no thoughts, and I'm the only live right now.
No, that's fair.
Like,
I have so much fun, honestly.
Yeah, Jack, do you just to point something out? Jack, do you recall in the anime? I think it was the end of episode 3. There appeared to be betrayal afoot.
Vaguely,
And
I kind of figured out by that point.
Yeah, and it just made no sense.
Yes.
Even though at that point I think I'd been playing for a good 4 hours, maybe even 5, it still made no sense.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah. I don't expect the adaptation to make things any more sensible, but I don't expect them to be a good foundation to begin with either.
The story was just so shit.
I think they are trying to do the whole Magatsu Verite thing of, you can control one person on each side, and one person is possibly on the right side, and one person is on the wrong side, and you've got to figure out which. Hooray! But I'm not sure how well that's working.
It doesn't. I don't play that much.
Who's
What do you assume we're going for?
Yeah, whose perspective were you playing from, Gen?
I'm currently in the boys.
Okay, same. I'm doing Yuito first.
Because it seemed like he was going to be the military brat. So I was like, let me do, the day where you stay part of the military for a longer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna work in the system, man. I can change it, man.
You understand who I mean when I say Ethan and Hinata.
I know Hinata, that's Sugumi. Is Ethan the invisible guy?
Yes.
Okay.
What you guys talking about?
Scarlet Nexus. We're still talking about that bullshit.
Okay, I didn't know who these characters were, so...
Yeah, no, they barely get introduced in the anime. That's the thing. Like, it's like 3-4 hours of gameplay by the time you get to that betrayal. It's like, it's less than an hour in the anime.
Well, yeah, anime adaptations of video games tend to speedrun shit.
So, like, you barely get
heavy.
introduced to the characters, let alone, like, their personalities and motivations.
It's real funny that they make sure that you never play as the wind guy.
That is so funny. I just shit on Nagi so fucking much because he's such
a goddamn dweeb.
He's such a fucking loser mook, and like
he's such a beta.
Let me guess. It's a traitor, and it's telegraphed so hard that you can see it from a mile away.
No, it's not even that. It's just the fact that he literally does just, like, the game goes out of its way to make sure he never has a chance to be in your party, and therefore, despite the fact that he is main boy's best friend, you know that he does not matter.
Because he has Like, they go out, like, Jack, there are multiple instances where he's supposed to be fighting combat alongside you, and he shows up not at all. Not even as a model.
Like
Yeah, no, that is super telegraphed.
I'd like to point out that we get to team up with the fucking dude who despises us more often than we do Nagi.
Wow.
It's real bad. It's real bad.
I'm so glad we've got this recap because it's allowing me to remember what the fuck's going on in this game.
Last week on Phoenix Wright Z. Oh yeah, I remember reading the news that the old Dragon Ball narrator for the sub passed away.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
So I guess we'll go talk to Will Powers.
Yeah, go talk to Will.
Will Powers is such a cool ass name. I love it whenever she takes that kind of side head tilt expression. It makes her look so mischievous.
Yeah. Also, only one day left before you get sent to the chair.
I remember when I was there.
Hope you enjoy your last meal.
I ordered filet mignon. It was good.
God, that reminds me of that fucking...
I'm not really sure what I can do either.
Yeah.
Maya, what the fuck?
Please, Maya, this man is gonna be executed if we don't do anything.
Maya, take your fucking Ritalin.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Sorry. That
Nope.
was a bad joke.
No, it's fine.
No, it's fair. Completely fair. She does seem neurodivergent at least a little bit. But at the same time, that might just be the fact that she's a teenager.
It could just be the fact that whoever wrote this game only knows how to write one type of teenager.
Yep.
Completely fair. And probable. And what will?
No, you don't get to do
what?
that. You're a day from execution. You have to tell us everything. I don't care. I'll take rumors. The judge seems a very susceptible sort to rumors.
Rumor has it that you told us what those rumors were about.
We get Mia to come back and flash a cleavage, he'll do whatever we want.
The judge is a bit of a gossip.
Oh, that's right, Salmonella. Oh, I wonder what straight-to-video movies he directed.
They tended to have a lot of Bow Chicka Bow Wow and saxophone music in the soundtrack.
Yeah. Now everyone knows the name Salmonella is more than just food poisoning.
Odd. Oh.
I can't imagine him jumping. Interesting.
Ooh. Fun. It all happened.
Oh boy.
Fuck.
Hello, Miss Oldbag.
You can just skip her.
I imagined, yeah. I think the only people we really need to talk to at this point are the producer and director. Maybe the assistant.
Maya's in full little shit mode at this point.
Oh, actually, do talk to her.
You eat, you die.
Talk to Manila. Talk about Manila.
Just Manila?
Yeah, that's the only one that really matters.
Anyone else getting the sense that they may be setting up that Vasquez ordered it, but Manila actually did it?
That is entirely possible, and also it sounds like he was some sort of simp or something. Or at the very least,
I'm not allowed to stay.
At the very least, either he is very easily plied, or she is very dominant in personality and presence. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love her fucking pipe.
Yeah.
It does look pretty fucking dope. Hello?
I mean, to be fair, Vasquez isn't trying either. I mean, it looks like a sunny day. Unless you're talking about the cloud of smoke from your pipe.
I mean, there are clouds that are around on sunny days, you know.
I know, but look at the sky. It's more bluish.
The wheel in the sky keeps on turning.
Go to the employee area.
Jesus Christ. I don't think you can make that judgment just from the fact that she's cancelling your favourite TV show.
Who knows, Will? Maybe she is, maybe she isn't. It's hard to say.
I mean, look. If Maya is right, it's a case of right for the wrong reasons.
Not wrong there.
So, employee area. Maya, they're not filming because one of the stars was killed and the other is going to the chair for it. What can they film?
Nothing.
He doesn't know that. I rolled her when she's 17.
Yes, but is she 17 again?
Hi, Gumshoe.
How's it going, Gum?
Gum, 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 gum.
Dramatique. Really, Gumshoe?
Gumshoe, you're not intelligent or sophisticated enough to use fancy French words.
100% he just does a crossword and that was the answer for one of them.
That would not surprise me, but I would also not be surprised if he wasn't smart enough to do a crossword.
I never said that he did the crossword properly and didn't just look up the answers online.
Fair enough. See, I only did it when I got bored and wanted to complete it for shits and giggles.
Have you, like, drug tested Will Powers?
I don't know if you're allowed to ask. Or able to ask.
What are you asking?
Whether
Talk
anyone has drug tested Will Powers to see if he's got sleeping pills in his system. Or had.
Talk about the plate.
That's what I'm doing at the moment.
You know how long it takes to get something in for testing?
Hooray! We've proved that the client didn't do it, right?
Not so fast, bucko.
Tell you the truth, pal, it's a real mess. I'm kind of terrible at my job, and Edgeworth isn't making things easier.
Yeah, Edgeworth is pissed that he can't get a date with you, Mr. Wright, so he is taking it on me, and it is not a fun time.
That's right, Gumshoe. You shouldn't buy the case against Mr. Bowser anymore. You've literally just proven that he didn't do it. You crush this paper cup with hot, hot coffee in it.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So the victim put him to sleep, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Hi, Penny.
Penny, for your thoughts? Nani?
Oh, poor girl.
Or Maya. You know, it's like that running gag in Brooklyn Nine-Nine of someone starting a big no and then getting cut off by the credits.
Yeah. The rumors?
Ooh, dirt. I don't know. Not a fan of actual physical dirt.
Dirt's fine. I was hoping for more specifics, though.
Jars of dirt are fun, though. They're great for keeping the disembodied parts of mystical pirates.
Oh, an accident happened at Studio 2.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Now, this is pointing me more and more towards Vasquez, I think, because she feels like somebody who feels like it's beneath her to make kids' programs.
She does have that aloof vibe to her, yeah.
What about all the kids and teenagers who love the Steel Samurai?
Your bias is showing. Shut up, Phoenix!
Yeah, they'll be heartbroken. Sure. I am going to take a wild guess saying this.
You know, out of all the characters who've been like witnesses or and whatnot so far, Penny seems like the least outlandish. You know?
She's the most human person in the entire series.
That is not shocking to me. I've seen cover of games where this one dude has a fucking cyborg mask-looking thing.
Yeah, he's on the main fucking page of visual page.
That does not surprise me.
Oh, great.
Damn it. We have to talk to her again. Why does something tell me that this will not go well?
Thank you for your info. Yes?
Talk about 5 years ago.
Well, that's a reaction.
Penny Nichols.
He killed a man, didn't he? I mean, it seems pretty clear that he did. He certainly drugged Powers.
You should show proof.
Yeah.
I'm sure you know which ones. Take plate first.
Plate first, then sleeping pill bottle.
Yep.
So, nobody's gonna bring up the fact that the person wearing the steel samurai costume is clearly, like, a lot shorter than Will Powers.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yes, Hammer did indeed fuck up.
Tired of holding it all in.
You should probably go to the bathroom then.
Hmm. Paparazzi took a photo of it. Ties to the Mafia. That doesn't surprise me as much as it probably should.
That's definitely not gonna go horribly badly for us later. No,
Yeah.
sorry. Look at the.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that doesn't look good.
Is he holding a tennis racket?
It
That
looks like it.
some sort of- Yeah. It's probably a prop of some kinds.
Maybe it's one of those electric fly swatters.
He was supposed to be fighting someone, a villain, with a tennis racket. Just so we're all clear.
Like we haven't seen heroes fight villains. Like we haven't seen villains fight heroes fight villains with weirder props.
True, but I just want to make sure we're clear.
Must cut down the tree with this. Hurry!
So back to Studio 2.
Yep, go to Studio 2.
Aha, that's bent. Really? You're gonna talk about the flowers and not the bent fence post? Having heard that somebody died on it?
Hey, maybe the
Weird
bending
that they
is
didn't
old.
repair it.
It's weird that they didn't repair it, and it's weird that they made it out of real solid metal.
Especially pointed real solid metal.
Yeah, why would you not, like, make it out of, I don't know, well, wood would still have the potential at least, but, I don't know, paper mache?
Paper mache would be too fragile to hold up in inclement weather.
Or
It's
any brush against the person.
Yeah.
It's LA. What weather is there gonna be other than sun?
Earthquake.
Yeah, LA is earthquake country.
That's weather, right? And honestly, with climate change, who the fuck knows?
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
You have to go to... She's in the entrance. Remember, you have to go to the left?
Oh, am I presenting something to her? Alright.
Yep.
Okay, that makes sense, actually.
Yes, and I'll kill you, too. What? I didn't say anything. Fuck you.
I don't think the wind's gotten that much stronger. It doesn't look like the smoke from your pipe is really moving that much. Okay.
Leave the miner outside.
I need an adult.
I am an adult. Minor? Minor what? A minor nuisance.
Is she accusing Hammer of murder?
Yes.
Jacques!
What would it be if it wasn't an accident? An incident?
Murder.
Manslaughter. With criminal intent.
Self-defense.
Dun, dun, dun.
Where's the proof? Can you prove it? We need proof, damn it.
It's making your anxiety figure out even more.
Oh, honey, we're not in court yet. Shoot you in the face. And thus ends Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Wasn't this a great game, guys?
Oh boy.
Well,
Look, it's the not Yakuza.
yeah, I think you mean the Mafia.
Right, the not Yakuza.
Swedish, yeah, the Swedish house mafia.
Mm-hmm.
They're very polite, and
I like the guy with the scar and a
Yeah.
trench coat indoors.
Well, I like the fact that he's clearly just about to start belting out the national anthem.
Or commenting about how it's raining outside.
Yeah.
he even has a rain track below his eye. Definitely not for tears or anything.
I feel really bad for the guy on the left. His spine seems
So
off.
yeah, he needs an adjustment from his chiropractor.
Yeah, last time something happened, someone tried to snap his neck, and he hasn't been able to tilt his head right ever since.
Also, I'd just like to state outright that I believe that suits look better with black shirts than white shirts.
Yeah, correct.
You're not entirely wrong.
Good at erasing various things. Turns out they're actually they're actually the editors for the studio.
Yeah, yeah, right.
They're the editing team.
Honestly, editors are the unsung heroes of TV and movies.
Yeah.
Like, apparently Star Wars, the movie, would be incomprehensible without the editor.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I am just imagining that actually they just take us out for a very nice meal where they, try and convince us to keep quiet.
That would be funny as hell.
Gumshoe!
Gumshoe!
Here's the thing, though. My current idea of his competence is around Chief Wiggum levels. So I'm imagining he just gets erased alongside us.
Okay, yeah. Oh, could you pause it for a second? I need to go grab my food. Just got
Alright.
Just, I guess, talk.
So yeah, I kind of, I was very worried when I faced up against level 50 Karen Travers. That was very near.
Yeah,
That was a bad time. Thankfully, it is just a time thing, but oh my god.
Yeah, no, it's not great.
It made me wonder if I needed to go grind, which was very upsetting to me, considering I was only level 19 at the time.
Right? Oh my god. I was, like, again, the gameplay is fun though. It's like,
It is.
oh no, I have to grind in the only good part of this game.
Mm-hmm.
The whole idea of the SAS is great.
Yeah. I think there are some that are more useful than others. I could probably...
Clairvoyance is useless.
Which one?
Clairvoyance?
Clairvoyance, I don't think is entirely useless. I mean, it's useful against the invisible enemies, and I did get into I have gotten into the habit of using it for that enemy that burrows underground, just to see where it comes up. It's actually invisibility that I've not used as much.
It's useful for starting a fight. That's really all it's good for.
Yeah, I haven't even really used it for that. I just charge in while chucking something.
Yeah, that's fair. There are segments though where, like, if you use the invisibility, you can get like this sick multi-kill.
Yeah, the subway one at the very least, or the subway ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, at one point I completely didn't realize that that's what the game wanted me to do, because they were saying, "Oh, you can do this," as I was charging in, but I still managed to kill them with the train because they didn't move that much. Also, I did all of the secret passwords in one go because I refused to watch the anime to get them, so I just looked them up.
What were the secret passwords?
Like, you get a message from the restaurateur about a reporter.
Oh, yeah. I didn't do that.
Yeah,
I just kind of skipped it.
Don't blame you, because, yeah, it tries to make you watch the anime to get these codes, and I'm just like, no. I've already watched 3 episodes, I refuse to watch more of this. I'm playing the game, what more do you want?
I know, right?
Admittedly, I haven't paid for the game. I'm getting it through Game Pass, but...
Fair.
I am technically getting, like, at the very least, the Deluxe Edition, if not the Ultimate Edition. Because I did get some DLC items.
Yeah, I got them too. I just wish I had some... I like the idea of the costumes.
Hmm. Oh, I've given you Ito's sunglasses.
Oh, yeah, uh-huh. Same. Why wouldn't you?
Because he genuinely looks good in those. He did not look as good in the dorky goggles.
No. No one does. I did give, Speed Girl, rabbit ears.
That's fair.
She is the coolest character, though. She is the coolest.
Yeah. I'm having so much fun just imagining, like, her relationship with Gemma, and the fact that he clearly the reason why he has to push himself is because he does her work as well.
Uh-huh, correct.
Just like when in her first Bond episode where she's telling you to lighten up a bit, I'm just imagining Gemma just like, where is she? She was supposed to go on patrol with me. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. You can afford to take it easy. Help me, Arashi, where are you? Oh. I also gave Gemma the fucking Inari visor, because that fits his aesthetic.
Mm-hmm. I will say, it's a nice touch that when you give gifts to people, it shows up in the hideout.
Yeah. Yeah, I am interested in the game in the sense that it is, you know, you get to play from 2 different perspectives, and I assume get to play with basically 2 different parties. Because
I'm not sure, I didn't get that far yet.
Yeah. Well, I'm basing it on the fact that like, we obviously haven't had we've only really been in a party with Arashi once, And she doesn't seem like she's certainly turning up on our side anytime soon. The other thing is the fact that Luca Travers, the Shoda, is apparently a party member, but we've never actually been in a party with him. So it makes me think that those two are going to be part of Kasane's party.
I am further ahead than you.
Where am I at the moment? I've gotten past the part where Joe died.
That was sad.
I'm like 100% certain that Kasane didn't actually kill him. Like she was just stood over his corpse.
Joe is your CEO, right?
Joe is Yuito's dad, yeah, and the chairman.
Oh, you are farther than me.
Oh, right, okay.
No, sorry. The CEO is still alive, right?
Yes. The CEO is his brother, Kaido.
No, you're CO.
Oh, CO. Oh, no, Seto is dead. Yeah, Seto is definitely dead. Which is weird, because he was all like, oh, you're gonna have to do more than that to kill Minagi, and then he died.
Yeah, it was just like, bruh. Could you be any more of a chump?
And like, dude, do you really have to, like, I assume, like, use the last of your energy to just electrocute Nagi when, like, any of us could have curb stomped him? He's not that strong.
Like, specifically, they make it a point to stay in the beginning. He wasn't as good as Yuito.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing that I'm, like, not sure I enjoy, is how much everyone fawns over Yuito.
I'm back. Sorry to keep you guys waiting.
It's fine. Hey, Gumshoe, are you ready to get raised with us?
The big damn heroes and all that. Woohoo.
She's just like, really? You think any one of these guys couldn't take you in a fight?
There's like 5 of us and 1 of you. Are you telling me that none of these guys brought guns?
Yeah, the guy on the right is just crying, Jack.
I mean, no, clearly they just have their laptops in their pocket because they were planning on erasing us out of the camera footage. They're editors, they're not mafiosos.
Clearly.
Sorry, Yakuza. Wait, no, right, damn it.
Detective Gumshoe, I take back all the stuff I've said about your competence. What did you say about my competence? It wasn't very nice. You would probably have a good chance if you sued us for slander.
Gumshoe, the only good cop.
Sorry, it's just, I wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. I'm so happy.
Like I said, the Gumshoe, the only good cop.
Cue JoJo music.
Yeah.
I need to finish part 6 before the year ends. Or at least what's out of it so far.
I'm glad they went back to the 3D openings, because those are fun. They're very stylish.
Also, Jolene is already a fantastic JoJo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She wasn't the issue I had with that season.
I don't think anyone really had an issue with Jolene as an antagonist.
Like, it's not the same as Giorno or Jonathan.
But yeah, court is now in session.
Jolene has personalized fair.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Willpowers. Make it quick. We've only got the electric chair booked for 5 minutes.
We've
Watch this whole
already
trial.
strapped him in.
He's already had his last meal.
I take your suggestion, Maya. I won't filet mignon.
The bailiff has his hand on the lever.
No, they're doing the Futurama thing where they're waiting for the random number generator to reach 0.
I gotta watch Futurama again at some point.
It's at negative 43 at the moment.
Yeah.
We're not sure how it got there.
It does go to negative 8 in Futurama, which is great.
I would expect nothing less of Futurama.
Yeah. Thanks for calling the murderer, Edgy. Gonna make my job real easy.
Really funny how often these criminals just end up on the witness stand.
Yeah.
By often, do you mean almost every case?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Miss Vasquez, you're not actually allowed to smoke on the stand. Eat a dick, Your Honor. Well, she told me.
I will, tonight. My husband and I are doing that very thing.
Well, I thought the judge had a wife.
And a husband. He's a polygamist.
Oh. Good to know. Good to know. Eh, if that's what he's like. That's what he's like. Ain't gonna judge. Each their own.
Why are all of Edgeworth's witnesses so hostile to him?
Because it's funny.
Just getting savaged by this case.
Edgy, take your blood pressure medication.
Oh,
Edgeworth does not
God.
have good witnesses this time around.
I'm so excited for you guys to see the 4th case. So bad.
Why do you have to say I'll catch you with a pants down, Phoenix? Why?
Because Phoenix is tempting fate the person.
Also, it seems like he has some chronic foot and mouth syndrome.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna help you.
Appreciate it.
Oh, there is a van.
Look at the sixth statement.
Okay.
Don't press it, just look at it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer.
Do you remember the trailer? There weren't any bones on the plates.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. So press.
I think you should... Nope, present.
Oh.
The steak.
Oh, the steak plate.
If they were having T-bone steak, weren't there any bones?
Mm-hmm. We gave them to the studio's dog, by which I mean salmonella.
Ruff! You just hear from the audience, ruff!
2 large bones, in fact. Unless it got broken into 2.
Will got really excited eating dinner.
Mm-hmm. That's such an elementary mistake. Why would you not just say steak? Why would you specify that it was a T-bone?
Because having
she's...
specificity makes the lie seem more plausible.
Yep.
Also, I mean, if you were going to be specific then, like, say, oh, I ate a fillet steak. Things are going real fine right now.
Yeah, fillet steaks are that's like the behind bones.
You didn't eat the steak.
That's a hell of a claim that you can't really back up, Mr. Wright, but I'll accept it. Picking on salmonella.
I wonder what she actually did.
Rabble, 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 rabble. Is it really that presumptuous, Your Honor? Is it more or less presumptuous than you trying my client for murder, despite the fact that... Still trying my client for murder, despite the fact that, you know, we've proven beyond a shadow of a doubt that he didn't do it?
You're making a lot of assumptions about the American justice system, Mr. Wright.
Edward is like, I am right here. I'm in the room.
Miss Vasquez, shut up! This is not helping your case.
You're not my lawyer, rich boy.
No, but I am the prosecution.
Fuck you.
I mean, hell, Mr. Wright, please stop taking my job. You're the defense. Defend.
I did that already, and I'm doing yours now.
But that's the thing, Phoenix basically has 3 jobs in these fucking games. He is the defense attorney, he is the prosecution at times, and he's also a detective.
Mm-hmm. You couldn't, could you?
Yeah, because the spear was snapped in half. Oh, okay. Oh! The fence was fixed!
Yeah.
And then she broke it again.
By impaling him on it.
Present the samurai spear. Not so fast.
What the fuck are you talking about, right? For God's sake, listen to the person who is trying to act as your lawyer.
I don't know what's... Andrew's like, I don't know what's happening. Nothing in law school can prepare me for this.
Look, I went to prosecutor's law school. I'm not used to being the defense attorney in this situation. Also, her asking if he's sane.
Yep. I can tell you.
Yes, you're kind of an idiot, Mr. Wright. You've made a lot of claims that you can't back up. In fact, weren't you accusing Miss Oldbag just a few days ago?
Yes. Correct.
I assume it's the 5-year-old photo?
Yep.
This trial will be suspended, and I don't want to do that. I refuse to spend more than 3 days in court. I have a life.
You do know that trials in America last for weeks, right?
Yeah, I know, but that's the point. The judge is refusing to go more than 3 days. He will send somebody to the chair regardless of whether it's correct, as long as he gets his days off. That looks like the face of somebody who did it entirely on purpose.
Yeah.
Edgeworth is so pissed that he did not figure any of this out.
It's really funny.
You should be a TV writer. You can work with salmonella. No, thank you.
No one wants to work for salmonella. That's the joke.
You literally just like gave you yourself said how you could do it. You know, the van.
Mm-hmm.
And as for who carried it, salmonella.
Oh, certainly.
I bet she could move it.
No.
He had another way.
She had another way. Okay. I mean, you did have like 4 goons.
Yeah, but they were busy with the editing.
Oh, Phoenix is onto something.
I assume it's the van.
Yeah.
Probably.
You've got it pretty much figured out.
Yeah. Rabble, rabble, rabble. I mean, killing a man does tend to make you fatigued. Of course he was.
Of course he was.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just casually implicate him in assisting in the crime.
You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. A lot smarter. You look very dumb.
Thank you.
I win? She's giving up? Hooray! Edgeworth, objection! Oh no! Nobody expected that. People don't usually give up so they can be, sent to the chair. Ah, who cares? Somebody's getting in that chair today. What would you like me to say? I did it. You win. There's no point in dragging this out.
Yes, there is.
Edgeworth just looks so unimpressed in that shot.
That's kind of his whole bit.
Here's the thing. Surely did Gumshoe not tell Edgeworth about the fact that she clearly tried to have the defense attorney killed?
Yeah, but Edward's an asshole, so.
It's enough to get Will Powers out of the chair, surely.
Yeah, this was all just a thought exercise.
She's right, I guess. Certainly, it just seemed very likely she did it, and I'm pretty sure she did. And I will testify as much when I prosecute her case, but, currently there's no proof. You did it, or testify again?
Testify again.
So,
Here's the thing, if I, you know, selected no further questions, would Will Powers still be executed?
probably.
Yes.
Why?
If you were to get a guilty verdict right this second, Will Powers would be executed.
Why would we get a guilty verdict, though? Have we not proved beyond reasonable doubt that at least Will Powers didn't do it?
Yeah, but you didn't figure out who did.
That's so dumb.
We basically did!
Yeah, but you didn't.
She's a much better suspect than Will Powers. Will Powers has literally no motive. He was asleep. We can prove that. Rabble. Edgeworth? I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. Thank you for your honesty, Mr. Edgeworth.
I did.
I love the fact that the music just starts up like this big bombastic theme, and then it just dies out as he goes, I didn't.
Edgeworth is the greatest character in this goddamn game.
Your Honor! Again, the music just dies out as he tries to figure it out.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Edward is like at least 2 steps behind at this point. Maybe 3. We're going a little slow for Edward's sake.
There we go. He
There
finally
it is.
tells them something.
He's going to get a guilty verdict, just not this particular one. I think he realizes that there's very little chance that Will Powers will actually be found guilty at this point. Even if the game says he will.
Yeah.
Or maybe he's trying to get an in with us.
He does want to date you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely has the hot for Phoenix, so.
Is this one of those where I press everything?
Press the 6th statement.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, didn't you tell us to find your script?
Precisely.
Press harder.
Well, isn't that
Oh.
convenient, Miss Vasquez?
No, she wouldn't have known there was a murder. Well, she got there.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Wait a minute! Oh, okay, no, Edgeworth is the one who figures it out. Good for him.
Yeah.
Good for him. He finally gets a win.
Edward got it. Edward got there first this time.
Yeah. Wait, what? Oh! Surprised Pikachu face, eh? That's practically an admittance of guilt.
Ms. Vasquez does not know how to react to being double-teamed by two handsome attorneys.
Nope. It's almost like she's not a mafia daughter.
I really don't understand why you're working with the defense at this point.
Your Honor, I wish to bow the defense at this point. Ah, proceed.
Look, Phoenix was doing my job. It's only right that I do his.
Fair enough.
An excellent question.
What kind of court is this? A kangaroo court? Judge is putting on a kangaroo onesie. What? It was getting cold.
And you're already making me late.
See, that's more plausible,
Yeah.
but still, testimony still holds.
Presents the photo. Powers question mark photo.
Yeah, that
What,
one.
for this statement? For the last statement?
Yep.
Finally, it comes into play. Oh, she said hammer! I didn't realize. I thought she
Yeah.
said powers. Oh my
would she
god!
Yeah, how would she know?
I mean, I totally believe that he's incompetent enough to mess that up, but it's unlikely to be the case here. You saw Hammer limping?
Yep.
Have we figured out yet why he was pretending to be the Steel Samurai?
I don't know. An alibi?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of obvious.
Because he did put Powers to sleep, and then pose as Steel Samurai. So him acting as a Steel Samurai would probably be like some sort of alibi to say like, oh hey, Powers did this, not me.
Was he intending on killing Miss Vasquez then?
No clue.
We'll find out, I guess.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Why are the real killers always so persistent? Yes, you need... Mr. Wright, you need to come up with a motive or I will execute your client.
Why?
Somebody's got to go in that chair. We are not paying for it to just go back.
I love this so much. I love how I ruined you both.
And how have you ruined us? How could you possibly have done so?
I assume the evidence is the 5-year-old photo.
Yep. And that is why he wanted to kill Vasquez.
Ah, okay.
Because he ruined her career. She ruined his career. He had no
We had
motive.
no motive.
Yeah. Gonna say, because I don't think we've got any evidence. What's that now? Okay. Powers guilty. Off he goes. Throw the switch, bailiff.
Yay!
Are you allowed to execute people in the courtroom? No more questions.
Say what now?
Only darkness. What's the now?
Say what now? Nani?
Are you victim blaming, Mr. Wright? I won't allow that in my courtroom.
I may be an idiot, but we respect women in this court.
The victim was male.
We respect women in this court. Namely, Miss April May.
She snapped the pipe!
And did you see her vampire fangs?
Yeah.
No. Dang it.
Well, I've heard enough.
Powers
Oh, no,
is guilty.
Manuel,
Really
Manuel.
removing that fence.
It was a reminder to Hammer that she owns him.
That's fucking cold.
I'm assuming by the name Manuel, it was probably her husband.
It was her lover at the very least.
Yeah.
We don't necessarily know if it was her lover or not, but it was her partner.
I've heard enough. Get Mr. Powers out of that chair and make him give up his last meal.
You know the way.
Do you want to do summoning or use the laxative? Why not both?
Surprise me.
Throws the coffee cup. Still one of the funniest bits from him, Daisy.
Which means it wasn't my fault that I lost the case, right?
Right.
Sure.
Not guilty. Love that there's confetti.
They have the chair for the guilty verdict, and confetti for the not guilty.
I like to imagine that there's also supposed to be a clown, but it's been so long since there was actually a non-guilty verdict that there is now just a skeleton. Thank you so much. I mean, it doesn't really mean much. My career is over, but thank you.
Tell me why ain't nothing but a...
I was thinking the exact same thing. I was just trying to remember the exact lyrics.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Yeah. Do we have evidence or not?
Yes.
Well, Samurai Book, I would assume. I could be wrong.
Show evidence.
Which is it again?
Is it the Samurai Scrapbook?
Yeah. Oh, Bill, you're just head empty, and I love you.
That's a lovely himbo.
Yeah, poor himbo. Can't wait to get it back into that Swedish costume. Ring ring. What? Cancelled? Oh. Oh. Is something wrong? Edgeworth! Here, the restaurant I want to take you out to. Just walked off stiffly. Did he ask me on a date?
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow at 8. And wear something without ketchup on it.
That's a taller ask than you think. That's a taller ask than you think, Edgeworth.
Maybe I'll ask Gumshoe if I can borrow his jacket. Don't bother, he always has mustard on his.
He also sleeps in it. It's his only blanket.
Man, we are never going to stop dunking on Gumshoe, are we?
No.
The games also never stop.
He's such a sad sack. I can't help it.
We love him, though.
Yeah. Say something right. I'm not good at small talk. Want to get coffee? Yes. Okay.
What is Maya, what's happening? Maya, I need an adult.
Sorry, Phoenix, you are an adult.
Where's Mia? Mia shows up. I'm not a part of this. Leave.
I'm not watching you two idiots skirt around each other for years.
I did that once. Don't make my mistake.
Edgeworth watches the Steel Samurai. Oh, okay. Again? I mean, yeah, you've lost every case I've gone up against you in. Saddled with unnecessary feelings. Feelings of love and desire.
The games do not make it easy. The games do not make it easy.
No, the games make it easy. They make it easy for the shippers to just go ham.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah.
When I say don't make it easy, I meant for the naysayers.
100%, a modder has already fucking changed Edgeworth's emotions from unease and uncertainty to love and desire.
Uh-huh. they haven't, God bless them, they have now.
I expect you to be crotch height or not at all, right?
Not normally into that sort of thing, Edgeworth, but I'll give it a try. Rivals, that's a word for it, yes.
Sure. Is that what the kids call it these days?
I mean, in Japanese media, yes, that is exactly what they call them.
I mean, let's be real. Rivalries are always some of the most sexually charged relationships you would see in media, period.
Oh,
Regardless
100%.
of how intentional it is.
I mean, I still remember, like, when I was first watching Starlight, actually writing down that the relationship between Claudine and Maya was, in fact, hate fuck.
Uh-huh.
Yep, that was 100% it.
That's why Tofu loves it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is. It's just hate fucking.
Yeah. I don't know.
Powers.
He doesn't really have the face for TV.
He also, I can't believe they're making him the Pink Princess.
Yeah.
It's
That
kind
was
of
hilarious. That was amazing.
great. Start case 4.
This is the last case of this game.
The last original case, yes. Case
What's it
5
called?
was at Turnabout.
Turnabout Goodbye.
Eyes.
Yes.
And it has Edgeworth looking all angsty on the cover.
Also, I'm 100% expecting that we are going to have to cross-examine that parrot.
If we have to cross-examine that parrot, I will laugh my ass off.
It's been, what, 15 years? About that,
About
yes.
that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered? But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Edgeworth!
Oh dear.
Did we just die?
No, Edgeworth shot Ed.
Looks like Edward shot some dude.
Edgeworth is the It's implied that Edgeworth is the murderer.
Why are you standing under a freezing waterfall?
Maya, you know what the song says? Don't go chasing waterfalls.
How many waterfalls are there in Japan?
Quite a few.
Take a cold shower.
Not as much as more tropical places like, say, Hawaii or Peru. I could be wrong, though. I should look it up.
Did you pay the water bill, Nick? Fuck. Oh my god.
Norway has the most waterfalls.
Ah.
Probably because of all the fjords.
Gas!
Oh shit.
Dun dun dun!
Edgeworth is only 24? What?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the same age as Phoenix.
They are children. Yes, I regard everyone who's younger than me as a child. So what?
They're the
I'm
same.
gonna be. Go on, Mil.
That's my age.
I'm gonna be going to. I'm gonna be entering. I'm gonna be 30 next week.
Oh wow. My condolences.
Yeah, it's fine.
The fireman yelled at me when I called him. Did they finally arrest him for that there incompetence? Well, those are the 5 questions. Are you actually saying we're going to be defending Edgeworth?
I'm not gonna say anything.
I mean, what do you know of the cases so far, Mil? What do you think?
Does this mean we get to meet Visor Man?
No, Visor Man is not until game 3.
Ah.
Oh.
Wait, does... I'm now imagining, like, Edgeworth as the defense and us as the prosecution for some reason. Hi, Edgeworth. Why'd you do it? Oh, did he just leave?
Yep. He's like, no, fuck you, no.
I am here to be your defense attorney. I refuse. You don't get to make that choice.
Right, I will kill you.
Then you'll get another court-appointed attorney. Also, Maya, of course he's not in a good mood. He's being accused of murder. How did it make you feel? Exactly.
Not.
Ha ha. Should we be laughing? No. Laughing he'll get mad or burst into tears. Yes, you do. I know how many cases you've had. I guess. Actually, he's right. God, my God, that fucking dialogue is so homoerotic.
I know, it's great. And this is the official.
Yeah.
Jeez. I can only imagine the fanfic.
Oh, the fanfic is... Mwah.
Yeah, and I won all 3 of them and beat you in 2 of them. Hey, 3 is a patent, goddammit. God damn it.
40.
Why are you such a nerd, Edgeworth? Here you go, Edgeworth. I just have no words. They had to know that what they were doing when using that phrasing.
Oh my god.
They had to know what they were doing.
Phrasing. Phrasing.
Oh, yeah, 100%. They did this again. They do this all the fucking time. Wait until you see the second game.
Oh no.
Oh no. So there was actually 5 cases, including the extra case, right?
Yeah,
And this-
the fifth
and game one-
case is... So the first game is technically ends at this case.
Right.
But the fifth case was added later to kind of sell the games on as like an advertisement for the DS.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's also... That case is up there with the longest case in the series.
Case 5?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
It occurred to me that it might be
Case
my
3
fault.
was long.
Yeah, it occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. I mean, I did say I was going to prosecute myself, so...
Why are you prosecuting yourself? It's a compulsion at this point.
Yeah. Honestly, they have no other good prosecutors. Well, I wasn't expecting that when I just, jokingly presented my attorney's badge. Gumshoe! No, sir, we are all incompetent. That's what we get for hiring right out of high school. My God, why are the trials always so quick?
The funny thing is, I mean, 6 months again?
What?
Police Academy generally only lasts like, what, 6 months?
Yeah, it's less than a year.
Jeez. And people are expected to know by detective, like, college-level stuff.
Not even.
Really?
Like, you have to know a lot for no reason. It's so dumb.
Hey, Gumshoe. For God's sake, Gumshoe, it's been 2 months. How do you not remember us? I mean, yeah. It's basically part of my job description now. Oh! Okay. Thank you, Gumshoe.
Next time, Gumshoe hosts a Reddit AMA. It goes poorly.
Head in the fluffy pink clouds, lawyer.
$10 says the witness did it.
Yeah. No, $10 says the witness is the parrot.
Oh my god.
I'm legally not allowed to say anything.
Fair enough. You want us to be surprised, even though that's probably not going to happen at this point.
I'll still be surprised if the parrot plays a big part. Hell, I'll be
Fair.
surprised if the parrot is the killer.
This is arguably one of the best cases. This is arguably one of the funnest cases to me.
Interesting. Is it
Because it's
of
such
the,
a good, it's a good one of these.
Is it also because of the sheer insane level of homoerosis between Edward and Phoenix?
Yeah, but you know.
Just one of many, huh?
Yep.
Kept saying right, and he wouldn't let us in his office when he did it, but there was some weird sounds coming from it.
It also smelled really crappy after that. We didn't want to talk about it.
He also told us to get him a new box of tissues, but we didn't want to ask why.
There seems to be. He seems to have just emptied it out into the trash can for whatever reason.
Yeah.
There was also a lot of empty bottles of lotion.
I mean,
I'm
I
sure
guess
he
his
just had
hands
dry
get
skin
ashy.
problem.
Yeah, I guess his hands just get ashy.
We're the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, the game just makes it so easy.
It really does. Christmas cases.
Mm-hmm. I assume the reason the trial's not the trial isn't today is because the judge is too busy in his second job as Santa Claus.
Yes.
Dog Santa. Okay, Your Honor, what are you getting me for Christmas? How did you get this number? You'll be getting a bike. Yay! Autopsy report.
Oh, am I supposed to be helping you?
Maybe, I don't know. I just asked for the autopsy report.
Yeah, just, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
I
I assume we would have just gone, if we'd gone with, on how to contact you. Oh, I don't have the autopsy report yet, but if you follow these directions, you can, you know, come get us.
Let's do our investigation.
Yes, my poetry has that effect on some people. Not many picnickers come here for spiritual training, Maya. Yeah.
I don't know.
Wowzers. Pink Princess Dogs just doesn't have the same ring.
No.
Really doesn't. Oh, I love those poppers. Those are fun.
I don't think they're as big in the UK. Certainly not in that
You have,
style.
You have, like, Christmas crackers, right?
Yeah. Christmas crackers are fun.
I've watched some Taskmaster. I know what those are.
Oh, Taskmaster.
I have not watched much of the way of Taskmaster besides that one episode I watched with a couple of you guys.
It's so good.
It is so good.
I'd get into it if I had more free time, but unfortunately, I do not.
Mm.
That's fair. My partner and I watch it mostly because we just like it's on YouTube and it's easy.
Mm.
Completely fair.
Is it bad that I had the same thought as Maya? But that's just a coincidence. Okay.
Now, speaking of free time, I've been watching, I've been trying to catch up on a bunch of shows and such recently, and
Nice.
the one I'm binging right now is Shadow and Bone.
Oh, nice. How was that?
Very good. like, the cast is all really solid, but the crows steal the show.
Yeah, no, for sure.
They got Guts camping at the scene of a murder and right in front of the sign that says no camping.
I can just imagine Gumshoe just frantically chasing them to no avail.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't look that dented. They didn't talk about the makeup of stuff in law school. I'm not having this conversation.
I mean, I don't blame Phoenix for bailing on that one.
Yeah.
Where are you? You're at the public beach?
We're in the woods.
Into the woods. Into the woods.
Examine the camera.
Yeah.
I would advise you not to shout loud words that begin with an "n" sound, especially in California. It's a terrible idea. People might get the wrong idea about you.
Hello. What in the Sam Hill? What?
No, Sam Hill is over there.
Meet the worst character.
Oh, she's the worst character, huh? Even worse than Salmonella?
No, Salmonella's just gross. She's just annoying.
Oh no.
Worse than the old bag?
The old bag is funny because she hits on Edgeworth.
I know how y'all Yanks think.
Wyatt is clearly not from New York.
I say, those southern folks talk with that exaggerated drawl.
Good Foghorn Leghorn impression.
Yep. Bejeezums.
The stereotype hurts.
Yeah.
This is
Just wait till you hear her name.
Oh no. Why are you?
This is my badge. No. I'm a defense attorney, not a prosecutor.
Prosecutor, yes.
I'm not sure what the actual titles are in a, suing situation.
Prosecutor in defense. I believe.
Plaintiff.
I could be
Plaintiff.
entirely wrong.
Plaintiff, yeah. I think it's more like plaintiff.
Murder most foul. I don't think Southerners refer to everyone else in America as Yanks. I think it's just the Northeast, right?
Yep.
God fucking damn it!
I'm lot of heart.
Yep.
God damn it!
Was I kidding?
No, you were not. What the fuck? I'm on a boat, motherfucker. Don't you ever forget.
Country U, right in the heart of the heartland. So do Americans abbreviate university to just U?
They do.
Someplace.
We do.
Someplace. At some
Depending.
places.
'Cause I do remember when
Like,
I do remember when I was talking to an American, I think in line to get a badge at a convention, and he seemed real confused when I used the abbreviation uni.
It depends on the place.
It really depends on the region. Like,
Yeah.
uni is a pretty common abbreviation in California and the West Coast in general.
I think I was
like-
I think I was in Texas.
Yeah,
that
that's
would've-
not. Yeah, that's not normal there.
Yeah. Slang, see, America is about as big as a good chunk of Europe, so there's about as much regional variation in terms of, like, slang and dialects as there would be across that amount of Europe. Which is basically everything from Poland to Spain.
Well, I mean, like, how much does English diverge in England between areas of England?
Quite a bit apparently, even if I have no awareness of it.
Yeah,
the same idea.
Multiply that by 11 in America, which is huge.
Like, there are parts of the country where, like, I don't know all the, like, I don't recognize slang sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, apparently people in one part of the country call firefly something else. It's weird.
So are we not gonna ask if she got any pictures of the incident?
Did you talk about the camera?
Yes.
Present Lotta's camera to her.
Yeehaw indeed.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers.
Off to the boat rental shop then, I guess.
Nope.
No?
Go back to the entrance. You want to get to the criminal affairs department.
Oh well. Yippee-kayak, mother puppets.
Time to see Gumshoe in his element.
Hey Gumshoe, how you doing for Christmas?
Just
Miserable.
really quick, just examine that thing to the right of the desk.
Will
On
do.
the top. No,
What
Hey,
the
Gumshoe.
fuck is that?
my worst nightmare.
It does look pretty soulless.
That is terrifying.
It is genuinely something that is in my nightmares.
That's the blue badger.
Chief, have you seen a therapist? No? Why? Everyone keeps telling me that. Why do they keep asking me that?
I don't think you should see a therapist. I think you should see, like, an optician if you think that's what a badger looks like.
Okay, not wrong there either.
Doing image training for arrests.
I'm just gonna post
that
an
is
image
good
in the
one.
chat, and I want you to both look at it in 3, 2.
Give me a
What?
second, I gotta get Discord up.
I mean, that's a full screen game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, yeah, what the hell?
Just so we're clear,
Yeah.
that's what this thing is.
Yeah, that's freaky as hell.
Not great.
Wait, no, that's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad. Stay classy.
Yeah, do what they did in Fire Force and have a men's calendar as well. You gotta have equality, you know?
The men's calendar at Fire Force was hilarious.
No, that was so fucking funny. The fact that straight-laced Hinoa said, their fan favorite Reki did us a real favor getting himself killed this year. Jesus Christ, the man died. I know he was a traitor, but...
Like the images they used from the first division though.
Yeah.
Like Jesus Christ.
That was my first exposure to Fire Force, I should point out.
Oh, that's
the manga image of that was like, okay, I'm interested.
Fair.
It was a great chapter, honestly.
It was like one of those moments where, like, oh, I could actually enjoy it. Nope, fuck.
Yeah.
Abort.
Yeah, Tamaki and all that jazz, right?
Yeah.
At least we got Maki.
Maki is badass. Aw, Papa Gumshoe's looking after his not son Edward. Is that the relationship? I don't know. I get confused by these things sometimes.
I'm not saying anything.
I assume, like, Gumshoe sees him as a son, considering his family has abandoned him.
That would track. It would make a lot of sense, at least.
Here's the thing, Gumshoe. In the 3 trials I've taken part in, you haven't once gotten the right person.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, in 3 trials, you've accused 4 people wrongly. Including myself. And Maya.
Hi. Next time I get a free ice cream.
Admittedly, you accused Larry Butts, who has surely done something to deserve jail time. But he wasn't guilty of the crime you accused him of.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get the autopsy report yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
Here it is. 1 bullet shot to the heart.
Shot to the heart, and you're
to blame.
You give love a bad name. Well, time to go back to Gourd Lake Woods.
I really wish there was an easier way of doing this than having to go through all of the menus.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't look like there's any quick map. What the hell?
Hi, Miss Hart. We got Bingo.
I
Ah,
love Bingo. And Bingo was his name-o.
well, that's helpful.
That is less than helpful.
Could you maybe get rid of this?
There was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog.
It sounds like a realistic saying something from the American South would say. Definitely.
I reckon.
That is definitely a South thing.
Oh, no, definitely. Is it I reckon so, or I reckon no?
Don't know.
Either or. I reckon no.
Oh, I went with I reckon so.
Oh well.
Wait, you said it took 2 photos.
Good point.
We said we were a lawyer. We didn't say we were a defense lawyer. Now, do we go back to Edgeworth?
Public beach.
Oh. Judge! What are you doing here? I think Santa's mad at you. Nick, you know Santa? Side note, while we're on the subject of Santa, I still love that Weird Al song, The Night Santa Went Crazy.
Yeah, that's great.
That's a great song. Also,
Larry Butts! God damn
Larry,
it.
you're a mall Santa too?
Oh god. Larry, how slow have you sunk? Fiance.
Yep. That's not racist.
She was all, you go, girlfriend. You know? She bought the costume for him. That's great, Larry. Oh god, he's gonna end up on trial again, I can tell. Assistant mayor, assistant, not partner. I'm my older sister's little sister.
Talk to him.
Yeah.
Yep, what happened?
No, I was standing out in the cold.
Now tell me, are the only crimes that we actually tackle in these games murders? Is it always murder?
There is a theft.
A singular theft and the rest are murders.
Hold on, I'm thinking.
You don't mean that, Miles Edgeworth. Old Edgy. I assume this is where we get Edgeworth's
The
tragic
backstory,
backstory, yeah. I mean, this case in general, not just this particular bit.
Will not be surprising.
Yeah, I think in the first 3 games, only one is not a murder. Only one is not a murder.
That does not surprise me.
The only person to have worse luck than Phoenix with murders is Conan.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's so much murder in Conan that it's a surprise there's anyone still alive.
There's so much murder in Conan, it's a surprise when it isn't murder.
Yeah. She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend.
Larry, I think your girlfriend slash whatever she is to you is not your girlfriend. She just sees you as a help project.
To be fair, if you saw this man in front of you, would you think any differently?
I mean, maybe she thinks he's trans. Maybe he
That's fair.
maybe she thinks he's a trans woman. Who knows?
It's completely fair.
I mean, yeah, nothing drives up business like murder. Oh, Gordy. He's always been kind of a dick.
Mm-hmm.
Be like father.
Well, those are never good. Those 3 words are never a good sign.
Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee? Larry, why the fuck do you know the word proboscis?
And not prosecution, even though you were in a trial less than a year ago.
Huh, go figure. He used to do that in grade school.
I imagine there was something tragic that happened in his backstory
Yeah.
to change him.
Huh?
Watch this newspaper clipping be absolutely critical to the case.
Yeah. Grow up, Larry. You know what? Just for that, Larry, you give me $5, okay? Now do we go back to Edgeworth?
Move to Wright Cohen office.
Oh. He's a lawyer that was at that office Mia worked at. You mean Oh god, Grossberg is coming back.
Oh boy.
I wonder if he's still in business. Protege, yes.
Something. Come on. Yeah, understudy. That's the word.
You have no idea about how much she can look like her sister. I beg your pardon. We're currently entering bankruptcy, and I'm having to sell all my stuff.
Even the painting, especially the painting.
That was what caused it. I didn't get the painting back, and I'd already agreed to sell it. Old bitter desserts.
I don't really fan bitter desserts. I much prefer my dessert sweets.
Yeah. Robert Hammond.
Whatever happened to that old bean?
I heard him doing something, starting up some project involving dinosaurs.
The hilarious thing is, I actually, as a child, like pre-high school, I did actually start writing a short story in which, just after the events of the first Jurassic Park, Alan Grant was called up about Hammond's brother, Bob Hammond, who was also starting a dinosaur park.
Oh my god, that sounds like an idea for a shitty Jurassic Park sequel.
I was like 10. DL6 incident. Oh, yeah. Misty Faye.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Never thought I'd hear that name again, so much so that I completely forgot that name. Oh.
Oh shit.
Ah, I assume this is the inciting incident.
Yes. You understand why I couldn't say anything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it is kind of a concern of mine. We're old school friends, right? Yeah, as it turns out, I'm really good as a detective. I could probably get Gumshoe's job if I tried.
We really don't want that, so we're not gonna...
Look, we feel bad enough for Gumshoe as it is. We don't want to put him out of the job as well. I mean, he's already well on his way to doing that anyway. Good, he's gonna cooperate. Oh wow, right in front of him. That is a hell of a thing to happen, yeah. Oh.
Wait, aren't cold cases a thing though?
Mm-hmm.
Gregory Edgeworth is the type of name that makes me think he'd give his son the name Miles. Yes, that's definitely what I was going to ask. Not if we could, I don't know, get coffee after this or anything. Yes, definitely gonna ask you to defend me.
Of course we won't.
Of course, Edgeworth, I do.
Here's the ring.
The one ring?
To rule them all.
The one ring to find. One ring to rule. I don't remember the incantation, damn it.
Earthquake!
Oh, whoa, Nelly!
I have to admit, the one time that I experienced an earthquake when I was in LA was really fucking cool.
Oh yeah, that was during the premiere screening, during Anime Expo, right?
I think so, yeah. I wasn't actually at the premiere screening. I think I was lining up for something. But I was just sat on the ground and could just feel it shaking underneath me.
So the funny thing is, the earthquake happened about 10-15 minutes after the movie, but there was a part during the climax where the Earth is being beaten on by a giant energy thing, and some of us joked like, you know, it'd be really cool if the Earth actually started shaking during that scene.
Oh dear, Edgeworth doesn't like earthquakes.
I wonder why. Almost as if earthquakes are terrifying forces of nature.
Yeah. Jesus Gumshoe. This wild lady? Oh, lot of heart.
After this bit, we should probably call it because we've been at this for 2 hours.
I'm assuming after this we'll get to the trial, which will give us a chance to save.
Let me just check. Yeah, this is gonna. Yeah, you're gonna.
Yeah, that was my assumption.
Well, shit.
What's he saying?
Lot of heart is saying she saw Edgeworth.
It's almost like she's the fucking worst.
Yeah.
I
have very little nice things to say about Lana, as you can tell.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't seem like a very likable person either, so.
Thank you for your trust in us, Gumshoe. Here you go. Hey Gumshoe, if we call you as a witness, can you leave out the stuff about your hard evidence?
I make no guarantees.
Bye, Gumshoe. To be continued.
Alright, yeah, this is a good place to end.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure we got to this point before we called it, so.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, thank you all for tuning in as we played some more Ace Attorney. We will be, Saturday is our next stream where we will be talking about the TV, at least some of the TV and movies of 2021.
At least the ones that we watched, yeah.
After that will be D&D on Sunday, and then I think Mila is playing a stream with Fuzzy on Tuesday.
Should be Continuing Control, or about halfway through.
And then next weekend we'll be on hiatus. At least I will be.
I will also be.
It's pretty much going to be Fuzzy solo streaming. We're not entirely sure what days just yet, but obviously if you give the channel a follow, you will get a notification whenever we go live, so that will probably be your best bet.
Yeah, either follow our Twitch, follow our Twitter, and all that jazz. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in, and have a good night.
Good night,
everybody.